It is so early right now. See that? Got the Florida AIDS Walk today. It's for a good cause, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just not complain. Alright, so we are maybe a tenth of a mile from the starting line. It just started. There's a march pretty much behind me. I got my mom here with me. They were going kind of slow though, so we kind of got ahead. We've even got like a police escort. It's a great cause, something that you guys should get involved with wherever you are. If you don't have an AIDS walk there, why not come down to beautiful Fort Lauderdale and do one? It's pretty nice this time of year, especially if you're up north right now. I'm sure the weather here is a little bit more enjoyable. All right, so probably took us about 50-ish minutes. Kind of just took a brisk stroll, but we are approaching the finish line. Mom, how do you feel about the walk?
Woo! Woo! It was great.
It was great. That's good. So, great cause. Beautiful weather down here. The sun is warm, but there's a breeze, so it's pretty enjoyable.
Woo! Good job, guys!
Thank you, thank you.
Woo! Thank you.
Got a picture here. How's it going? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walk is over, and apparently there's a concert by DNCE. Ooh.
Why you not vlogging, sir?
I'm trying to vlog.
Let's go. Let's get vlogging, man.
I'm getting checked right now.
No, it's all right, bro. Open this one. What's your YouTube name, sir?
It's Unfit Fitness. Yeah, check us out.
Water?
Yes,
I'll
please.
A warm one for a cold one.
Thank you.
Is that garbage over there?
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I guess they think we might have picked up some booze on our way over here or something like that, but that was different. Hopefully just got a new subscriber though. That would be pretty cool. What's going on, guys? So the audio for these videos is not too cool, so I decided to just do a voiceover over these. I decided to do a leg day, and I decided to save it for Sunday, which now I'm kind of regretting looking back at it. It's now Sunday night, and honestly, trying to do a leg workout after walking the 5K was probably the dumbest thing I could have done, because after the 5K, my hip was hurting, my knees were hurting, the bottom of my feet were hurting, everything was pretty much hurting. But I tried to get the best that I could out of it. So I started off with the extensions, and this basically focuses on your quads, which is in the front of your leg. And I made sure to try and keep my toes pointed throughout the exercises, basically just to really get a good squeeze in my quads, because lifting isn't exactly about how much weight you can throw up. You really got to kind of check your ego at the door when you're lifting, especially when you're lifting for aesthetics. So I think the most important thing when you're lifting to work on your looks is to just lift what is challenging for you. You don't have to pay attention to anybody else in the gym. Just lift whatever is challenging for you is what you should be lifting. But overall, the day was pretty great. I enjoyed the walk. My leg workout did suffer, like I said, but it was worth it. Honestly, the walk was really good. It was a great cause, like I've said a few times in the video. And also, if you guys liked any of the stuff that I posted, if you're enjoying any of the videos, or if you're not enjoying them, please feel free to let me know, because I'm always looking for some kind of feedback, and this is absolutely going to help the channel in the future. But I did 4 sets there on the extensions, and then I moved to a hack squat machine, or similar to a hack squat machine. It's not exactly a hack squat, but it's similar to. And the reason that I do these backwards is because when I do it the other way around, for some reason, I guess the angle or the way that it's set up, it puts a lot of pressure on my knees, and it's something that I truly cannot handle, and it feels like my knees are going to explode. And I decided to include some of these shorter parts of me just kind of resting, and just so you guys can see like how exhausted I actually am. Today was a really long day. And as much as I wish I could say this was a great workout, I don't think it was. I'm not as sore as I normally would be after a leg day, but like I said, I tried to power through it because I did save this, and this goes back to something that I've said in my other videos. If you make a plan to go to the gym, you got to try and follow through with it. If when you get there, your body is kind of giving out on you, then you have to listen to your body, which is why once I got past that first exercise, originally I was going to do 4 sets per exercise, but I decided to cut it down. I only did 3 sets of 6 on this hack squat, and there's actually 2 plates on each side, so it's a decent weight. Normally I'll go up to 3, but I was just really exhausted by this point, and I just stuck with the 2. And funny enough, that guy that's walking by there actually gave me my excuse to stop at 3 sets, because right when I finished my 3rd set, he basically asked me if he could work in with me, and I was like, you know what, man, just take it. It's all yours. I'm dead anyways. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just working through those, and I gotta be honest. At this point, I'm hurting pretty bad. My knee hurt, my hamstrings hurt, my quads hurt, and you can see me on these last few reps kind of struggle towards the end. Yeah, that was that one I had to force out right there. I locked it in, and then I decided to move on to that next exercise, which I decided I need to work on my hamstrings a little bit because they're looking kind of weak. And please don't make fun of my small ankles. They make my legs look so tiny, but I promise you my legs are not that small. I work on them a good deal. I squat a decent amount of weight. I push really hard on my legs, and I take pride in my legs. So, you know, thumbs up if you have small ankles, I guess. What else are you going to do about it? All you can do is work on everything. And they actually make my calves look really small, which is kind of a weak spot, I guess, for guys. For some reason, guys like to pretend that their calves are bigger than other guys' calves. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Girls, if you have any input on that, if you have any idea why guys think it's important to have bigger calves than other guys, please let us in on that, because I am really curious. I don't know what it is in our brains, but we hate having small calves. But for this workout, again, I just did 3 sets. On that hack squat, actually, I had done 3 sets of 6. And here I believe I'm doing 3 sets of 10. And I decided at this point in my workout that it was important to show you guys my shirt for some reason. I was probably feeling really tired at that point, and I decided to kind of dig deep and finish this workout. But there you saw me swinging my legs like a 5-year-old. You know, I am pretty childish at times. Maybe not so much childish, but I think I like to have a good time, especially when I'm in the gym. You know, it kind of stinks working out alone at times, especially, you know, after you've had a long day or when it's late at night, because having somebody else there kind of gives you that energy boost that you normally wouldn't have when you're by yourself. You know, you can listen to music as much as you want, but ultimately having somebody else there to tell you, you know, like, let's go, keep pushing, keep going, it doesn't really compare. And then I decided to finish out with calves, basically because I hadn't hit my calves in a while, and I was just telling you that I like to have bigger calves, and guys like to have bigger calves, but this workout hurt me really bad for some reason. I guess the walking earlier kind of messed with my calves a little bit more than the rest of my legs. And I was having a really tough time getting through this. I started getting cramps all up and down the top of my calves, and it just did not work out well for me. So I wasn't able to do as much on this as I would have liked to. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you didn't. Throw a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever it may be. But please make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel. We're looking for new subscribers just because, you know, we feel like we've got some important stuff to say. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, like us on Facebook, Unfit Fitness, and follow us on Instagram, unfit_fitness_. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll talk to you next time.